We are here in the world of the Avowed. Please enjoy what we are to be in the world of Avowed in the world. Let's go! Remember last time we spent a long time trying to see if there was going to be a bear? And then we found a bear? Masked magician rat mask. Lawyer mask. Y'all just want me to be more lawyer mask. That's all. That's what everyone wants. Can't figure out how to. What am I doing? My gameplay screen is all stretched strange. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this, man. What? We look at this. Ugly. What is going on here? Okay. 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 There we go. That's fine. There we go. It's called video games. Get with it. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not fine. No, it's not fine. Now it's too high. There we go. That's good enough for me. There we go. Somehow that's good enough. This is epic. You guys like looking at the stars? You had to miss it because you cooked a big pot of chili. Well, y'all missed the pogs. But you know, the pog's still there. You can go look at it. A professional streamer, a professional streamer. Thank you, Snakes. What you're seeing is moments that the big media would never tell you. They would never show you Wolf Blitzer misunderstanding aspect ratios because they're cowards. We're going to go down here, and because I'm angry at snakes, I'm going to kill Kunti Maka. Also, I don't know why. I have to go over this, actually. I have to go over this. And, you know, it's going to be just betraying the amount of views I have, but who gives a shit on YouTube? For some reason, and I pressed appeal, this video is 18 plus restricted. I pressed show more. I pressed appeal, you know, like, and I made a note. And it's supposed to tell you they rejected my appeal. And I don't know why. I don't know why this Mario video is 18 plus. Like, why is this video? Did I show porn? Is it? I think it's these drawings. It has to be these drawings, right? Like, what? And they told me nothing. I even said, hey, I accept the rejection, but what did I do wrong? What makes this 18 plus? Was it when I looked up this? Like, baiting in fungi? Like, what made this 18 plus compared to anything else we've done? It's fucking Mario RPG gameplay. The only... oh, you know what it is? Holy shit. Just re-upload it? No, we'll just leave it as is. Who cares? You know, I'm not at a point where YouTube is making me any money and that I rely on it, you know? That's the thing. Okay, watch this, guys. I found out why it's 18 plus. Because there's truths in here they don't want you to see. I want to show you. This is crazy. This is why. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to say anything. Because it's like... here's the thing is, if this video becomes 18 plus when I upload this Avowed thing on YouTube, it means it's because of this. I should just be quiet. I should just be quiet for a second. I should just be quiet for a second. And I should just be quiet. I don't want to reach out on Twitter, because what if they're like, oh yeah, it's because you showed a real pussy and you didn't notice. Oh my god. This is why. It's because Biden becomes bidet. That's why. That's the only reason why, and we're being canceled for it. Can you believe it? Your stream has major FOMO, and you should get an editor to cut this shit for YouTube. If I could afford it, I would love to. It's hard for me to motivate myself to do anything. But I did work 8 hours on the second Mario song that Toad sings. We don't have the final voices in it, of course, at all. And there's changes I want to make. I think there's now after looking at it, I'm like, I think there's some redundancy in sound between the end of the first song and the beginning of the second. But then also in retrospect, it's fucking great. And I'm very happy. You should just upload your streams. I just upload them in chunks. Like, you know, I don't want to... I don't know. I'm not going to re-upload. Make me lost media. You know, that's good. You know, we have mostly everything. Mostly everything goes online. But we don't get to see how you make the fart side. Okay. This is a live experience, you know? I think when we get better, certain things... I mean, bigger. I don't mean better as much as bigger. But when we get bigger, like, certain things are going to happen more seamlessly in terms of retention of content and the reality we live in. Shoot this guy in the head. Ah! Why'd you do that little swivel? You little stinker! Moist Critical said his 10-hour videos do the best. He's Moist Critical. I'm just a guy. He's Moist Critical, who fakes his voice just like Pirate Software. No, he doesn't. Moist Critical's cool. Anybody with a deep voice is faking it, especially me. When you're bigger is when you're going to wish you had the OG clips. I mean, I've retained a lot of stuff. There is, like, barely anything that is not on YouTube. It'd be like a few minutes between certain things. I think most of the important stuff is on fucking YouTube. Like, I record in, like, about hour-long chunks. Like, sometimes some in-between bits won't be there. But then, you know, they usually are. But yeah, I need an editor to make clips. That is something. And I want to be able to afford to pay them. You know, because that's important to me. I don't want to be able to split the proceeds. I don't want someone to invest their time too much if I can't guarantee anything yet. But of course, clips will do great. Clips are great, you know. The reason you need an editor is because it's sometimes hard to find the clitoris. You know what I mean? As if the clitoris wasn't like the most obvious little fucking gobstopper in between a valley of beautiful beef. Like, who is not finding the clitoris? It's somebody who doesn't want to look at the vagina. He doesn't want to part the Red Sea. And by Red Sea, I mean the bush. Can't see the clitoris for the bushes. There's somebody fucking pissing me off. You need to get on Snapchat? No, I can't be on Snapchat. Too many beautiful hoes. I'll lose all my money. Who is this young man? I do not like him. I'm burning to death. I got it because I participated. I need my own librarian. You know, my stepdad's a librarian. What did he say in the documentary? You asked him for his semen and he said no? Pretty funny. Pretty good. Snakes, did you watch the whole documentary yet? You thought he was a radio DJ? Why did you think my stepdad was a radio DJ? Why do you see? This is why AJ is the epitome of a parasocial relationship, because all he does is assume things that aren't true. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. You just assume things are not true. You are the crazy characters in Perfect Blue coming in. Like, you'll make a blog and it says, I'm Rat Cousin. I might on stream have said my stepdad's not a radio DJ, but he is a radio DJ. Everyone else is lying. Everyone else is lying. I'm the only one who knows. I'm reading the real shit. IDK, you never confirmed it. Yes, you just build an assumption, and you write a blog about it, and you aggravate my stalkers. You just thought. Every time you think, AJ, something goes wrong. And it's through these moments of you thinking, which is something you should really try not to do anymore, because it's not going anywhere good. You put it on your blog called Rat Cousin's Room that you've been making, and it's 1997, and this is the first internet computer you've had, and you're making the blog Rat Cousin's Room. You post stalkerish photos of me in public, and then all my violent fans come after me because they say the choices I've made aren't good. Oh, we missed when Rat Cousin only did Balatro. I wish Rat Cousin only did Balatro. I'm tired of new Rat Cousin, old Rat Cousin. The deep state is taking new Rat Cousin away and making him into the new Rat Cousin instead of being the old Rat Cousin. And this is dangerous for me. Can you make GeoCities websites? If anyone could figure it out, for some reason it's AJ. And he does it, and he sets the blogs. Yeah, we gotta get the Priesty Poo. And the Invoker. Jesus, there's too many boys to kill. Oh my god, there's too many boys to kill. Shout out for the follow, Harambe Joestar. My favorite Joestar, Harambe Joestar. Okay, Invoker's down. Phew. Priest me up now. There. Oh my god. Hi, Max. Who is Harambe Joestar? They know me. They know Rat Cousin and Max from the documentary. I think they know him from the documentary. Yeah, Max was here earlier, but now it's just Rat Cousin. Big fan of fish? Well, these are rats. I'm a rat. I know nothing of fish, okay? And I'm here at Avowed, and let me tell you, the rats, not that well rendered. They did not spend their budget on rats, okay? They did not spend their budget on rats. They spend it on big titty bitches and 500 snitches. Because we're making money, and we're sipping cubbies. You guys like my new joke that I keep saying, which is I took the load and I ate the load and I left no cum? It's like when you serve cunt and you leave no crumbs on the cunt plate. Okay, Harambe Joestar, because you haven't heard me do it before. Here's my fabulous cover of Last Train Home from the Egypt arc of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There you go, just for you. Just for you, because I'm here to give you love. That's pretty good, says Corn Jeebus. Corn Jeebus just skulking in the corner, hoarding a box of Spam, eating it out of the can. He's a can spammer. Yeah, that's pretty good. I guess that's pretty good, Rat Cousin. When you play the piano, it reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which only really has one pedophile character. Is it the gorilla who kidnaps the young girl? Or is it the woman with the hair who's obsessed with his little gray-haired friend? Who knows? Hello, Dream Thrall Rogue. How can I miss? How can she miss? And who is healing? Bitch. I see who's healing. Stabby McStabberson. What am I? God, it's... You know what? It is crazy how somehow we used to like things like Foamy the Squirrel. I was going through the Reddit homepage, unlogged in, because I'm a true patron of the arts. And I support media. And I just realized, and people probably all know this and think this already, but it's crazy how bad. No offense, you know, I'm happy for everyone to make shit, even if I don't like it. But it is insane how fucking bad everything on r/comics is. Like, the top-rated post was, the joke was literally, oh, my cat tricked me to getting second dinner. Oh, how relatable. Your cat tricked you to getting second dinner. Dude, that's on par with the greatest Doonesbury comic. So cool, dude. The art is fine usually, and I like good for them. You know, they're making things. And that's great. People should make things and get better. But the thing is, what's sad is when mediocrity is rewarded just because it's there. And that's the problem with the r/comics subreddit, if I'm going to be real. Is they celebrate mediocrity because of a lack of taste. There's a lack of taste, I'm sorry. Someone clip this and edit slideshow the fart side. Every fart side is better than this comic. I saw every single one. Even the worst fart side. Whoa! We got a new weapon? What is it? Wait, it said it was special. It's a one-handed melee sword. Bend the knee. Special attack stun Kith. Whoa. But I use giant slumber. Bend the knee. I don't even want to show this comic because I think that's rude, even though I've really explicitly said what it is, and I'm being an asshole about it. That said, it was bad. There's fucking 50-year-old movies that have done better feeding your cats jokes than this shit. We're still in the tutorial. Yeah, we just learned this. I'll show you guys a better cat food joke. Here we go. Let's watch it right now.
Hey, excuse me, I don't see any Curry brand cat food.
Some what?
Curry brand cat food.
Hey,
it happens to
can you
be the
spell
only
that for
kind
me,
of food.
please?
Yeah, Curry brand.
Who went through Cinema Cities and just subtitled The Long Goodbye?
C-O-U-R.
Oh, we're all of that.
Curry
Why
brand.
don't you get this, mister? All this shit is the same anyway.
Oh, yeah? You don't happen to have a cat by any chance?
What
do
do I
you?
need a cat for? I got a girl.
Whoa!
Yeah. Ha-ha.
It's great scene. Good movie, great scene. He goes home with the cat food because they don't have any curry bread cat food. And he tries to put it in the old can with the kitchen door closed, and his cat still knows the difference. The simplest little fucking idea. Everything about the delivery and the design of the actual humans and their outfits and the sound. Just everything about the ensemble. I know, different medium. Shut the fuck up. It's still a fucking cat food joke. Everything about it elevated leagues away into the sky. And I know leagues are sea-based of extraordinary gentlemen. But come on. I know leagues are in the water. If the cat comic I read was like one step closer to the 5,000 steps this scene is away from it, if that comic was one step closer, it would be passable. Pieces of shit. You looked it up, second dinner? Yeah, that was bad. I told you, dude! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And there they are. Maybe I'm just bitter. Maybe I'm bitter because... That slop gets more engagement than me. Here I am, struggling, being my true self, making the most authentic documentary ever made. The only true documentary about VTubing there has ever been. So many of the webcomic people are cartoon sexuals who browse Blue Sky. It is crazy that I went on Blue Sky and I just see like fucking 10-year-old memes that it's like, oh, Canada's the one beaver that bites back. And it's like, I mean, yeah, Trump is fucking stupid, but what are you saying, dude? Canada's the beaver that bites back, brother. What are you doing? But at the same time, Snakes and I were talking about this because there's people on Twitter on the people like us. You know, we're too cool for school, right? Which is honestly, I think, one of the worst things you could be. Where is Waraki and his wares? Waraki's horrors? I would like to check out Waraki's wares. Because it's very easy to be like, calling him the Mandarin Mussolini, roll my eye. Calling him the Orange Hitler or whatever, the Fanta fascist, roll my eye. You think you're clever. And then, like, meanwhile, the world's burning. At least you didn't give him a cringe nickname when you were complaining about him. Like, the standards we have to, like, accept people's rage, even in, like, online format. We assume everything is virtue signaling because someone put effort into a thought. And if they thought they did something clever while airing their grievances in the last few years of free speech, we just roll our eyes and go like, huh, cringe. You cringe for saying that. It's like, dude, what if we're all in fucking prison labor camps because our families have Jewish relatives, or we protested on the part of, like, human injustices being committed against Arabs? Or we just happen to, like, know an interracial, like, LGBTQ couple. We know some fucking gay, white, black couple, and because we know them, we have to go to a fucking Tesla labor camp to build Amazon Prime cubes. But you know what? At least when I'm in the Tesla labor camp making Amazon Prime cubes, at least I didn't use any cringe nicknames. The policing online is just, you know, we know this. It's crazy. It's crazy. We love to just... The armchair activist is less of an activist now and more of like an armchair corrector. You get to be the English teacher you hated by tone policing and word policing and, like, coolness policing. You know what I mean? Are you lame? Are you lame when you try and speak about the world? When you get crushed into a thing of ice? This is our gamer podcast moment. Hot takes, hot takes. Let's give you a hot take. It's okay to be lame. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to just use words. It's okay to express yourself. Stop beating up each other and trying to be better than everyone. I mean, come on. That's what it is. Some people just trying to be better than everyone. That's the true virtue signaling. That's the true virtue signaling, man. What the fuck did I do? I don't know. Let's check the map and go somewhere before I start gaming too much. If I game too much, I still don't know how to get to this bitch's home. There's a whole area of expertise around these worlds. First contact with the enemy. Manu, Chanu. Do we go north of the Highlands camp? Let's try it. Shout out Rat. What's up, brother? Is it okay to make bad cat food comics and pay for upvotes? I think it is okay to do it. And I guess I'm going from policing to decrying policing. But it's just because fuck the police. And as the great Manu Chao expressed... Oh, we've got ability points to spend. As the great Manu Chao... I have 3 ability points. What do I want? More critical hitties? I like gun damage. Increase rage damage if unaware gets unaware enemy. It helps a little, but not enough. Power glide, I fucking don't use. We can take piercing thrusts because we use spears. And I don't really want to talk to everyone right now, but we probably should.
So, come to share.
Everybody's rat-dicted, rat is life, rat is love.
First our land, then our animals, now our people.
Oh, damn,
We
brother.
don't put a stop to it. We're looking at the end of the living lands.
Or you could look at the end of my spear. And we could have a friendly joust. Me and my bitches, we're having friendly jousts. Me and my friendly jousts are doing bitches. For all we know, it's already too
Either
late.
way, we'll learn the truth.
My profile picture should be lower right.
And if there's no
It's
good
better.
news,
Fuck you.
as if the
I like being where I am.
enough of a
And you
problem,
will
the
never
Imperials are
question me
profiting off our
again.
misfortune.
No more
They haven't come to
questioning
help
me
us.
ever again.
They're
No
here
more
to exploit
questions.
our weakness.
No more questions. No more answers. No one ever questioned me. My bitches carry my weapon. We can't say that anymore, Obi-Worm. As you've seen, we've destroyed the Lemonade Span. I only play it off stream now. Bizarre. At least now it's common knowledge. Why can't I support them more?
They can no longer hide in the shadow of benevolence.
Can I do a piano
too bad.
rendition of Party Rock?
Fighting for our lives.
Is that Party Rockers of the House
souls,
tonight?
and our freedom.
You mean the anthem by LMFAO?
In all three.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. You gonna give me some money? Party Rock is in the house tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time, and we're gonna make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time, Party Rock is in the house tonight, and everybody just have a good time, yeah. Party Rock is in the house tonight, and everybody's gonna hip hop and laugh and have a good time. Party Rock is in the house tonight, and everybody's gonna have a good time. Party Rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we're gonna make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time, Party Rock in the house tonight. Party Rock in the house tonight. And Party Rock in the house tonight. And Party Rock in the house tonight. And Party Rock in the house tonight, and everybody gon' just have a good time. Party Rock in the house tonight, everybody's gonna go have a good time. Everybody's gonna go have a good time. Music is overrated and music is easy. The odds are stacked against us.
You're honest.
Ha ha ha, you're balding?
My apologies.
Andy, what a bitch!
It feels as if nature.
Can't make fun of me. I made fun of myself already.
Gods are working
You can't make fun of me. I already made fun of myself.
backed into a corner, but here I am.
I'm gonna yell, is my little boy slave here? I had a little boy slave in the house. Do I have a little boy slave? Guess I thought I had a little boy slave. Turns out it was a delusion. Just wanted more soda. Oh. Get hymns for hair growth? I actually hear that's probably what I should do.
To the camp of an official at
Who's
Dinner
Red
Party,
Foo?
I was expecting a little
Is he
more,
from LMFAO? Is he the uncle or the one who fucks the uncle?
but I suppose
Which one's
it's with you
which?
For now, as long as you have a bath, of course.
He's the uncle. Okay. I was under the impression you liked it rough.
When the
Why is she?
movie
She's
I find I like
she's
everything.
turned into I see the TV glow.
Make sure he
You've been watching your partner quickly bald? Well, I'm gonna gain my hair back
everything as it is to complain about our
with
accommodation.
pills and serums.
I imagine you have another.
Did you ask him for his semen and he didn't give it to you? Should we use that as a soundbite? Could someone isolate that for me? That jar, is it worth much?
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar.
Somebody get him
Isn't it
subscription.
darling? It's always worth some haggling.
A prescription subscription
Unfortunately,
sponsorship.
it's been quite some time
You'll have gray hair. I'll miss it. We don't have to give up, Mandy.
And I imagine I'd be more.
That's true. The only reason I've ever gotten my
you would
dick sucked
find.
deep and wet by anyone is because of my hair.
Technically, yes.
Sapa, accompli.
When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words.
Oh,
The
she's
next
using
thing I knew,
slurs.
Everything was on
Guys, do
fire.
we know why she's static? When you say
I
everything,
mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty.
what the
What
heck?
is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson?
What
My
the heck?
father was able to pull me from
She's
the field
badass.
with
This is
my
our only
dad.
cool character. It's
I burned
why does she
myself
look so
out and I made
insane?
myself some vivid
I love her
dreams.
voice.
The house still stood at the end.
I just don't like her little fucking 2016 buns. The things. Everyone told me what they were called. Space buds. Whatever. The little fucking panda bear ears.
Unfortunately, my delightful personality only carries me so far. But they were scholars themselves, and
It's true, Mr. Hyrax. When we are in the concentration camps, we'll be too busy concentrating to
The only
recognize we're all
lasting
shaved
damage was
bald.
my burn mark and the
And we
drip.
won't care about it then. Light flickers, words blur. They're coming, wherever they are.
You do that often?
What, are you soaked like a
Let's just say
peach?
We get some funny looks.
Well,
Are you
next
soaked
time
as a
give girl some
peach?
warning, will you? I like it, but not everyone is as open-minded as I am.
True.
Thankfully, the dreams are nothing too terrible. Just the usual things. Not studying for an exam, having all your teeth fall out. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
I'm telling Rich, full documentary Ep 1 is on YouTube. Should I play the demo for what we did yesterday? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do that.
Oh.
Personally, my favorite dream
Just be
involves
sure to
ropes
have a
and
quick release
courtiers.
novel if you ever Make
courtiers.
that fantasy reality.
Everyone's like, oh, we want to hear it.
For my mistakes.
Rat Cousin, we
I
want to
certainly
hear
have
the
no
song.
intention to.
We want to hear the song.
I never wanted to go, but that was among
We
the
want to hear song 2 from the Mario musical in demo form, even though that you're not, even though you will not be singing any parts of the final and you're singing like 2 of them.
Sorry about your.
Yeah, I've talked enough about to these bitches. Let's go north.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Chat going crazy. We can't wait to hear Mario music sounds. Can't wait. We can't wait to hear Mario musical song 2.
Behind you.
Chat just won't shut up about it. Are you going to be using AI? No! No, we will not be. You little ding-dong. Get out of here. Snakes loves to be a ding-dong. I'm going to tell everyone right away. Snakes loves to be a ding-dong. People might not know this about Snakes, but his ding-dong rates are through the charts. Get these Charmans out of here. The Charmin bears have been going like horny style years, and we just let them get away with it. Why is that? Why do we let Charmin bears get away with so much? Fucking, they're grooming our children to make wiping your ass sexual. This is the true Harvey Weinstein of our era. The Charmin bear. Get out of here, mother. Ooh. These are how you shoot lizards. That didn't work. Hey, I came closer. Nice to meet you. You know what's funny is, so one of our... Before the pay-to-win announcement shit happened, you know, we played a little bizarre. I mean, like, it was slightly announced, but, like, it wasn't the controversy it was. And I was just like, let's just try now that it's open beta, right? And we got a video out. And, one of the comments was immediately like, it's not nice, or they were just going off about the pay-to-win stuff, like, unprompted. Like, nice? It's not nice that they're making you pay to do the winning hands. So the bang, bang, boom, babe. Because the title was Ice to Meet You, new players. And they're like, it's not nice. And L seems to be playing, yeah, well, we take a stronger stance than him. He gets to have 40,000 people watching. We get to have 30 fucking badass bitches. It's a Zorup Screamer. Sounds like what you'd call rat cousin. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I saw enough people in chat say they want to hear Song 2 demo of the Mario Rock Opera, so I might not play it. You guys might not appreciate it enough. I died. Nubby Numby Factory Dev was in NL chat yesterday. The sweetie wants me to play it so bad. The sweetie wants me to play it so bad. Okay, we're going to play the demo while I kill guys this time. Guys, Song 2 demo. You know, obviously a rough. Let's go. Tell me if you could name all the
Mario,
musical quotes.
baby, I hate to burst right in. But brother, I gotta tell you it's happening again. That villain's committed another terrible sin. Without you, we can't win. I can see the burning horizon. Ashes of toadstools blown in the wind. I'm on my knees begging you to fight him. And without you, we can't win. Without you, we can't win. The news is terrible, the world's ablaze. Chaos crushing all our nights and days. His troops swooped in a smoggy haze. Artillery crushing villages in dozens of ways. As they marched on the capital, I stood my ground. But rubble was all that was left of the town. His soldiers stormed the castle, took 100 lives. I myself was kicked to the side. I saw them grab the other guards and I watched them die. I was bleeding, but not worried about my skin. Afraid more of the cowardice deep within. We're in trouble, Mario, hey, did you just grin? Without you, without you, without you, we can't run.
Hey, my man's not lazy. We're listening to the recording. Dumbass.
I was a young little mushroom at a blossoming age when I saw her walk up and grace that stage. She was the most beautiful thing that I'd ever seen. I was proud to look upon my future queen. as she wove us a speech of a beautiful dream. A future where the sun is smiling, a future where no child is crying, together in arms with your brother man, standing hand in hand, the future that we've planned. A future where the sun is smiling, a future where no child is crying, together in arms with your brother man, standing hand in hand, the future that we've planned. And the princess spoke strong and held a certain stare, the kind of look makes you believe that there is hope in the air. With her at our sides, we could go anywhere, we could do anything, we could do anything planned. The daylight would sing and the stars would be shining for us.
So, and of course, that's the rough. I'm not going to be singing any of those parts in the final, unless there's just choral elements. But yeah, clearly there's a lot of
Hello, Korea.
Mario. There's a lot of Mario references in there, and I'm wondering if people caught them. There's specifically three big quotes. One is way more obvious than the others. Obviously. 5 out of 7 would listen again. Thanks, Mike. Grimmy, you missed the big premiere. Go catch it on YouTube. Demo accompli. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I mean, of course, once we start working on everything, you're going to have to alter shit and make it work. A piece with a lot of mythic themes behind it. Catch it? What was it, a Pokemon? So, obviously, we've got the castle theme. For Peach has a big speech that Toad is remembering. He's burst into Mario's house. He burst into Mario's house while Mario, as we heard in the first song, was like, damn, dude, I'm stuck as a plumber. I feel shitty about it, but I kind of wish she was kidnapped. I need to fucking do something else with my life. I'm a nobody. Toad bursts in saying, I'm sorry, dude, but it's happened again. And we get a kind of gritty depiction of what would actually happen if a big dinosaur turtle guy kept invading your country to steal the princess. Soldiers die. But Toad is just like so enamored with the idea of the princess and thinking about her of the first time he saw her speak. So that whole speech part, we have obviously like I said, the castle theme from for Mario 64. Then I wanted to layer the two parts of it together. So that's why then Toad comes in singing with the or whatever, you know? So, like, that's both those together. I think it's going to sound really cool when it's like a female singer, and the guy we're going to have singing for Toad has a pretty unique voice, so that's going to be cool with it, I think. And then maybe some kind of chorus just implying the grander Mushrooms Kingdom community. But then there's two other quotes. Some are more subtle than others. And I will explain them because I think they're interesting. Is this BTS good? This BTS? It won't be in the documentary.
They just didn't know it.
It's this interesting BTS bits. Bye-bye. We got Captain Ryukar's badge. Get that Sunfire girl who does the Toad drumming streams to be a voice of Toad? No, we already have someone in mind for Toad, and I promise it's better than any ideas you have. You're going to love it. It's going to kill. It's going to fucking kill. But so the other musical quotes were, is this going to be an actual play you're going to perform in this stream? The initial idea, Snakes, is just making an hour and a half collection of sounds that's released on YouTube as a record of a supposed rock opera that existed. I just want to map out all the songs. In fact, I think it makes it seem stupider if we actually have visual. It's the kind of thing that I just want it to be the sound. This is an album of a fake rock opera. You know what I mean? And I want it to just exist as this long album, all in its entirety on YouTube. But the other quotes, let me get into these. Let me get into the other quotes. First of all, there's going to be more of this. There's going to be more of this quote when guitar layers over, but what it opens with is and now listen again. So it's the Captain Toad jingle. And then the chords for the chords and little progression for the main little like punk rock moment throughout the song is, and I'll do it on piano first. Let me see if you guys recognize it for any old Mario heads. Yep, Nilbog got it right. It is the Toad House from Mario 3. Translated into this. Mario, baby, I hate to burst right. But brother, I gotta tell you it's happening. That villain's committed murder, terrible sin. Without you, we can't win. Brilliant. Brilliant! Yeah, there's a lot of good music to use from Mario. But I say that, I'm gassing and glazing my own self. I'm coming on my own face and swallowing it. But I'm proud of that. I think it sounds really good and interesting. And I think if you, like, think about it, you're like, wait, whoa, that's fucking Toad House theme. That's the Toad House theme, bro. Killed it. And Rich came in, like, I was just noodling that on the piano. And Rich was like, I don't know. And then he did the guitar riff, and I'm like, that sounds like it. That sounds like it while not being it, but it also sounds like it. That's fucking badass. And I was very happy. So, you know, of course we're going to have to model everything. But I hope it's interesting and not too vain to play you these Mario song ideas. I hope it's fun to hear and not too like, whoa. But I feel like showing you guys the process is fun. Get out. There we go. What? Okay, there's something weird happening where sometimes I end up grabbing my window and I can't attack. The vocals could be louder. Like I said, it's a demo. It's not. It's a demo. It's not at all the final vocals at all, or the final mix. It's a demo. It's not what's happening. You know what I mean? It's just to figure out. This is like 8 hours of work making a song that makes sense. You know, and it's probably going to honestly change a lot by the end. Okay, where's the caller? Where the fucking hell is the caller? Because we need to kill him. I mean, the priest, too. Whoa! Damn it! No, you're not being a jerk. I mean, it's just... It's the demo, you know? That's what I said. It's not even like the final mic we're gonna probably use. I'm not gonna be Toad. You know, a lot of things are gonna change. Oh, I died. A peek behind the curtain. We love it, we love it. We love it, we love it. Curtain peeking. Koji Kondo. One of my favorite parts in it is when it goes. But at some point we go. Or something like that. It just keeps moving around. We're doing music. I'm doing good stuff. Thanks, Mike. I know, I'm proud of it, and I'm not always proud of things. I try to mostly do things I am proud of. And when I'm truly proud of something, I feel it.
I don't see it.
Let's get this collar down quick this time before the spiders overwhelm me, because that's what brought me downstairs. There we go, spiders down. Ooh. There's a priesty poo. It's a high priest. He's doing too many drugs. Oh, God. I got to stop getting incapacitated. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh, he did go off the edge. High priest me. That's a crusher, not a high priest. Okay. Perfect moment to just do our AoE debuffs on them. Come on. Hit him. Ow. They're in a time bubble. It's like clock stoppers. Why do I reference clock stoppers more than anyone? Because I saw it in theaters once with my half-brother? Why do I do that? Why is that who I am? Clock stoppers. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about cockstoppers. Billbog, did you watch the full cut of the, It's on YouTube if you want to see it, on my so popular YouTube channel, the full cut of the documentary. I believe Nilbog will make an appearance. We're going to start getting other people's views. I like how AJ was like, wait, that was it? That was it? I posted it on Twitter as well. I posted on Twitter. We need to recover Sergeant Hasui's badge. You like how Alex was in it? Alex, what is she? She's been too busy to make appearances. Appeal rejected. I still don't know why. That one Mario part, but we talked about it. I still don't know why. Like, I didn't talk about it like 40 minutes ago. You just made a clip of me playing Mario music? Well, thank you very kindly. Yeah, the Princess Peach castle theme shit, like, came really last minute. Like, in terms of, like, I had this idea as, like, I want to kind of do a scene that feels like Evita Perón speaking to everyone in Argentina. And I can't climb that geometry. And then I was like, oh, we should do it with the... wherever that fucking shit goes. Bump, 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 ba-da-da-da. Thank you for addressing the bizarre going pay to win and semen retention. OMG, Max speaking Spanish was so LOL. Get yourself a screamer. I used to think French Stewart was hot shit, but the dude doesn't even have a picture on his Wikipedia? That's sad. He's from God, the Devil, and Bob. A show I maybe downloaded the pilot for. How could he not have a Wikipedia picture? Hey guys, it's me, French Stewart. Is that how he talks? Talking to the big giant head?
Someone's eager to meet us.
What the heck?
Can't do that.
Slow me? Bowl me. Come on, baby. Big priestess. Oh, yeah. Porinita. Hello, Korean. Hello, Bulwark. Eat my horns. He can't even think straight. He can't even think straight. I shot them back into the power of a silent film. And that is what we do. We're here watching the original Nosferatu. With the power of whatever the fuck I'm doing. Hasui's alive! Who knew? Guys, did you guys think Hasui would be alive? Who here thought Hasui would be alive when everyone else was dead? Me, for real? IDK. Me, for real? I DKing right now, dude. The last thing to do, guys, if you want your little boy slave to do what you want, is to say, hey, where's my little boy slave?
At least you took care of those.
Have I played Mass Effect? Oh, yeah, more than once, my friend. I even ended up playing, like a few years ago, Andromeda, despite everything. Despite everything.
Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are.
Now that Bazaar's dead, when's the Super Auto Pets stream? It's too late for Super Auto Pets. All our streams are now watching Chinese movies. The Private Naoki asked me to investigate.
Wait, Naoki sent you?
Naoki?
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Would be the one to make it out. Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough, it'll be true. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there.
Okay, Huckleberry. Whose bright idea was it to rest in a Zarup cave?
We thought the Zorops had already...
Yeah, Garrus is in this game. Kai is Garrus, for
We're not
sure.
that stupid.
He's our Vicarian.
I don't know.
I should Kung Pao a film on stream. Just like composite rat cousin into scenes, pause the shot and go, what the heck? And then skip ahead a scene. Is that all? Is that how you Kung Pao?
Zorops were our first official mission.
Green Garrus. He's more blue, Grimmy. What happened after you made camp? That's what I say when I'm going to the bathroom.
So watch. But I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions.
Yeah.
Screaming. None
Different
of us were
directions.
in Chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him.
Dude, gods love those fucking American funniest old videos where guys just fall down and hurt their heads. And they cut the video then so you don't know about, like, the fractured skull bones. They love that. They love videos where people just get hurt. Gods. Is the bad blood between you and Private Naoki new?
Private Naoki is a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn,
Sada Tao.
in his mouth, we got to hear how many Zorops he's going to kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge.
My grandfather used to love to show me car crash videos. Rest in peace. Was he showing them to you while he was driving and that's how he died? Imagine. He's like, hey, grab the wheel for a second, little grandson. Check out this one. And then he crashed and he died. And you said at his funeral, you were like 8 years old, you were at his funeral, and his mangled corpse is on display because they couldn't get it out of the car. That's part of the problem, is they couldn't get it out of the car. And he's just like fused in it, like some kind of strange fucking chimera of meat and man and machine. And you said at the microphone, as a 7-year-old, 8-year-old eulogy, you said, damn, fitting, isn't it? A grandfather. Minions with a pussy would be so breathtaking. It'd be so yellow, and they'd make sure to wax every once in a while. And their lips would be silky. To see their clit, you'd have to spread their lips because they are also so chubby. Was he right? Or were some of you sick?
Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Naoki thinks.
Naoki.
If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you.
Oh, is there a bunch of lurid drawings? Me checking your journal to please myself?
Here, take my badge. Take everyone's.
Your journal should please you,
Our
she
family
describes.
deserves to know we-
It's basically r/stupid sluts club.
I don't have long. Let me stay.
It's basically r/stupid sluts club.
Please.
We gotta confront Private Naoki. Just leave it to a Rat Cousin stream for some weird, new, fucking porn subreddit to be brought up. That is like the goal of my life through these streams. Bring up a new, specific porn subreddit to my Huckleberry.